So Sam, you're doing announcements today. We are also hoping that we might have a youth join us, but I don't see her in the waiting room yet. So I'm going to let you get started on what's going on at OSLC, kind of bring people up to speed on that. And then if we see that youth person drop it into our conversation, I'll invite her in as well.
Okay, sounds fabulous.
Yeah.
So, coming up this week, Monday night at 7 p.m., we've got Women of the Old Testament with Martin. And then on Thursday at 11, and I'm sure everybody's feeling very enticed having listened to Dan this morning, we have more conversations with Jesus Before God in our adult forum. And this week we'll be talking about the line, "Give us this day our daily bread."
Yeah. And I do want to shout out because Sam led the piece on the kingdom, and it was awesome. So for those of you who missed it, it was really, Sam, I just thought it was so insightful, and then it even opened up my mind to think more completely about it. And then the invitation to ask other people, totally great time together on Thursday. So thanks for that.
Thank you. I'm so glad to hear that. That's
Yeah.
awesome. If there's anything you want to be doing, that's it. Okay. So as we move forward, also this week, we've got Digital Days of Service, and I dropped a pile of links into our comments so you can click on the link for Digital Days of Service to see what it's about. But we know that Hope Solutions needs Easter baskets for homeless families. And we know that Crossroads High School for teen moms needs Easter baskets and grocery care packages. We've also got the Trinity Center, and they need meals delivered to the homeless. So you've got some great opportunities to take some of that angst and pain from this past week and maybe push it into helping some people around you in your world.
Yeah, that's all in Contra Costa County too. So that's the nice part about that. It's all local stuff. Yeah.
Local is good. Less greenhouse gases, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Our youth and peer ministers are very excited to do some more community building events for everyone. We spoke about this a little bit last week. There is a survey link that's also in the comments. If you fill the survey out, that's going to tell them, it's going to give them an idea of what you're interested in doing and when you're available, which will help them make some better decisions about what to do next. And they're really grateful to everybody who attended their last event, which was Paint Night. So take a minute to fill that survey out. It's a nice way to have a little fun community time, and you don't even have to get dressed up.
That's true.
Council met this past Thursday, and I'm trusting that went well.
Yes.
Good, good. So just as a reminder, once a month, you'll hear from either somebody from the executive committee or somebody from council. They'll come in and do some announcements and give everybody some updates about what's going on at the executive and council level at Our Saviors. I want to remind everyone there is an 11 a.m. parking lot service this morning. Don't forget that. You have that option. And you can always listen to weekly announcements on the playlist on YouTube. I dropped that link into the comments as well. So those are all the big things. Do we have our friend for the?
We don't. Well, let me see. No.
Okay.
So why don't you give a quick update on the cake thing?
Okay. Well, for those of you who don't remember, last week, Dan and I volunteered as tribute to taste all your baked goods.
That's true. I forgot about that. Now you make me hungry again.
But okay, more seriously, we've got our youth who are inviting everybody to participate in the OSLC baking competition. You submit a photo, and you need to submit that photo by April 4th, 5 p.m. The categories for the contest include most colorful, most creative, most Eastery. So you've got options to play with.
Yeah.
Only one submission per person, and submissions should be sent in via email. And we email youth@oslc.net. Winners will be announced Sunday after Easter. I've got some work to do. I got to get my baker's cap on with this one.
Yeah, me too. So I was thinking, so two things. One, everybody can participate in that. And I was thinking, I think next week you're off, right, Sam? So you're on spring break and doing some stuff for your own mental and emotional and physical health. So I think I'm going to reach out, and maybe next week we could get somebody from council to do that report to bring us an update next week, since you're not here to do the announcement time. So that might come in handy at that point. And then just a reminder for everybody, we're going to shift from this format then to our kind of virtual coffee hour. And the best way to get access to that link is to just go to the Our Saviors Lutheran Church website, www.oslc.net, go to the media tab, and under media, you'll see the Sunday morning experiences. And under those experiences are all the little highlights of how to get linked up to all the things that happen on a Sunday morning. And one of them is a virtual coffee hour. So you can just click on the, I think it's the colored link to the virtual coffee hour, and you'll pop into that coffee hour with us, and we'll spend some time kind of thinking about the content for today and just saying hi to each other. So that's going to take place immediately following this. And for those of you who've been a part of today, whether you're live or jumping on sometime during the week, thanks for obviously tuning in. Next Sunday is Palm Sunday. So we'll have Janet Katari with us, and it's kind of honor Palm Sunday. And then for Holy Week, I think we're going to have a 7 p.m. Maundy, Thursday thing, 7 p.m. Good Friday thing, and then our standard 9 a.m. on Easter morning. So a lot happening next week as well. And I do believe, Sam, we're going to have a link to the Easter vigil that you're doing with the students at PLTS as well.
Yes, I have been hard at work on this Easter Vigil. We have been all over Berkeley and all the way over to Stinson Beach for this Easter Vigil. So
wow. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to that. So that'll be linked up too, so people be able to experience, think of yourself like a seminarian and go for that ride of an Easter Vigil. So, all right, Sam, thanks for popping in and doing announcements today. We'll see you all next week, everybody. Bye-bye.